A daughter's fight for justice that's lasted more than a decade finally came to an end today. She watched inside a courtroom as a man was sentenced to decades in prison for the 2014 murder of her mother in Greenbelt. The case went cold for years until the daughter's social media campaign helped find the suspect who was hiding out in Mexico. News 4's Darcy Spencer has the story you'll only see on News 4.
Kiani De Jesus is smiling today. There's joy and relief after the man who killed her mom, Emilia Ignacio, more than a decade ago, was sentenced to 30 years in prison. She delivered a tearful victim impact statement.
I knew that if I didn't get it out, I would probably regret it. So I'm glad that I did, and I'm glad he got to hear it from my words too. So it makes me really happy to finally get to close all of this.
Kiani was just 11 years old when her mom died in April of 2014 at the hands of her ex-boyfriend. According to prosecutors, Juan Miguel Roman Balderas stabbed Ignacio 27 times. They say he took her to Red Lobster for dinner, killed her, then took off to Mexico using a one-way ticket he bought before the killing. Her body was found in her car in Greenbelt.
You mentioned you hadn't seen him since you were 11 years old. What was it like to see him again?
I don't know. Like, it's kind of like he's a ghost almost. Like, he's not even real.
Kiani was determined to find her mom's killer. She said Balderas was abusive to her and her mom. She told the judge Balderas burned her hand on the stove when she took a few quarters and abused her dog.
Last month, the family reached out to me looking for help in seeking justice for their murdered loved one.
Kiani used social media to help find Balderas. He'd been hiding out in Mexico for over a decade. He'd started a new family, leaving behind the one-year-old son he and Ignacio shared. Kiani credits Crime Time Tea Time on Instagram with giving the case the attention it needed, leading to his arrest. He pled guilty to first-degree murder in February.
Without her, we wouldn't have been able to get the ball rolling at all. We tried, we pushed a lot, and she was the only person to respond to us. And as soon as we started, connecting with her, everything just one by one just started falling in order.
Kiani says she's thinking about becoming a lawyer or detective now that her mom's killer has been brought to justice.
The judge herself telling me that she was really proud of me, it made me really happy. It made me feel like all of the work that I did was, for something good to finally come out of it.
Balderas' attorney indicated that he is a changed man. She said he had no other criminal record and had taken responsibility for this crime. She asked for a sentence of 20 years. Balderas himself made no statement at his sentencing hearing. In Upper Marlboro, Darcy Spencer, News 4.